What's up, Mini fans? Welcome to the first episode of Mini Collects. So this channel is going to be dedicated to me sharing my die-cast collecting journey with you all. I'll be mainly focusing on the 1/64 scale models. Basically, it's just what I seem to like, and they're small and easy to store. And the details that you can get out of these tiny models are amazing. So this is how I got into basically the hobby. This Hot Wheel kit right here, the Streets of Japan box set of 6. When I saw this model, I just had to get one, and this is what kick-started my interest in this hobby. So that's the 6 cars that you get in this pack, and they look amazing. And there's the art that comes with it. I liked it so much that I actually bought 2. So I'll be doing an unboxing of this on my channel as well. So I am still collecting Hot Wheels, but just casually. Here in Australia, I find it extremely difficult to actually hunt for Hot Wheels. Basically, I work full time, and by the time I get to the shops, everyone's already been there and everything has been purchased. So it's extremely difficult to find what I particularly like in terms of Hot Wheels. I'm mainly into JDM stuff, and they're unfortunately super popular amongst collectors, so it's really hard to get my hands on them. So I decided to move over to collector grade 1/64 diecast models, and this is my very first one. So this here is the Mini GT. So my wife actually purchased this for me. It was a gift from her because we recently purchased this exact same car in real life, and she thought it'd be nice to buy me a miniature version of it. So we ordered this from eBay, and I believe it came from Asia, so that's why it came in this plastic container. I believe the US version comes in a blister pack, and here in Australia we just get it in a plastic shrink wrap. So in total, I think we paid $25 for this particular model because it wasn't available here in Australia. So I think Mini GT usually go for the basic line usually goes for $20, I believe. So we paid 25, which isn't too bad considering it's from Asia and including shipping. It's not too bad. So let me just zoom this in. So this is a Mini GT. This is my first, I guess you say, collector grade model diecast. And this is of a car that I actually own and drive, and I absolutely love this model in the Mini GT. I don't think anyone else makes this particular model, but if they do, let me know. So on the box you got Mini GT. The model is a Hyundai Elantra N. Here in Australia it's the i30 N, and I believe in South Korea it's called the Avante N. And Performance Blue is the color of the model, and that's also the color that I got in real life. So I believe this is number 404 in the Mini GT line. And on the back of the box, you can see the official N logo there. So I believe it's all licensed, which is always good to know. And then you've got your barcode and serial numbers. So yeah, so this isn't really a unboxing because I've already opened it, but I just like to store it in the box while it's not on display, so that's all nice and safe. So it comes in this plastic just to hold it in place so it doesn't get damaged, which is pretty good. So, the details on this model is amazing. Basically, it replicates the real model so well. You can see that on the actual side of the car, the body line is actually quite accurate. So I'm surprised they actually got it to actually look like this. And even the rims on the Elantra and or the i30 and here is quite complicated in real life, and they basically replicate it pretty well. It does look a little bit strange, but you got to give them an A+ for effort. And it does come with rubber tires, and it does roll. And the details that Mini GT put into it is crazy. You can see the little N logo here on the bottom of the side skirt. That's there in real life, and I'm surprised that they actually managed to put a little N there. Just the attention to detail is amazing. Even the side vents here, or side, I don't even know what, arrow. We have that on the real car as well, and they actually replicate it there as well. Fuel cap is there, and if you look to the back, so basically this is the US version, so it says Elantra across the back, and it even has the N logo there. Not too sure if this is just my particular model or others experience it as well, but I believe my Hyundai badge is slightly crooked. So I don't know if it's just mine or it's a quality control issue at Mini GT. But it is a bit of a shame that the the rear badge is slightly crooked. But again, going to the details, you can even see the little dimples along the rear bumper. That's where the reversing sensors are, and I'm actually quite surprised that they actually put that in there. Because that's crazy that they even add these little dimples. You even got the toe hole for the tow hook to go into. I'm surprised that's there. And even the body lines here for the rear diffuser, they even included that. No number plate or license plate, but you do have the rear diffusers here, and also the triangular reflector there, and also dual exhaust. Yeah, just amazing details that they managed to put into this tiny little model. Rear spoiler is quite nice. Even if you look into the rear window, you can actually see the details that they actually include the speakers here, and then that bottom part of there is the third brake light. So yeah, amazing that they actually included the interior details. So if we go to the front of the car, you can see the hood, the lines on the hoods. Looks amazing, so detailed. Even the front grille all looks just like my real car. Just the attention to detail is amazing. And you also have plastic insert for the headlights, unlike the Hot Wheels, which are just tampoed on. And then you got the red going across the entire front lip to the side, and then it continues in the rear. But yes, such a nice model. $25 for it. I guess it's sort of justifiable just because I couldn't find this anywhere else here in Australia and had to order it online. But it is quite expensive considering mainline Hot Wheels here in Australia goes for $2 to $3 depending on where you go, and then the premium goes to about $8 to $9 depending on the shop. and then you got the silver line, which goes for around $4 to $5. So going from that price range up to $25 or $20 is quite a big jump, but the details that you get out of these cars are just gorgeous. And then it's even got the interior details is so nice and so accurate. The other thing I noticed that some Hot Wheels don't have side mirrors, which I believe it's probably because they're easy to break. But what Mini GT's done is they actually got rubber side mirrors. So I guess it's probably less susceptible to damage. But I guess you still got to be gentle with it, because they probably will fall off. But yeah, there she is. And she does roll. And it rolls really smoothly. But yeah, so that's my very first collector grade model, and it's from Mini GT. So I'll be looking at getting a couple of more of these guys from the Mini GT line. I just want to see what they can do with the other models that I'm interested in, and I'm guessing it'll be a lot cheaper if I can actually get it here in Australia as opposed to ordering online for the international market on eBay. But fingers crossed I can actually find some stuff here. But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll also be doing some Hot Wheels stuff as well if you guys are interested. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you guys got any recommendations on what I should have in my collection, feel free to leave in a comment below. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next episode, and if you're hunting for Hot Wheels, may the hunting gods be with you. See ya.